Today, in this video, I'm going to talk about 10 brutal career truths. Like it or not, there are many things happens in the organization which you may be doing, which people may be telling you, but will not lead to your success. Hard work only does not guarantee you success. When life is not fair, how do you expect your team to be fair, your company to be fair, and your friends to be fair for your career? Expecting company, your friends, your team to be fair to you is not fair. So what is important? You must understand what is being told in your company has any meaning for you, whether you should do that work and whether it should lead to the career progression or not. And the last one, the 10th one, is my favorite. So you must watch this video till the end. The first one is hard work is to keep your job. For success in your job, you need many things else. For example, if you are working hard, you will be able to achieve your KRA, you will be able to impress your boss with your work. But does this guarantee promotion? Does this guarantee the career success which you are looking for? It is not. Because जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. So hard work which you are doing must be visible to the key stakeholders. You must network within the organization and outside the organization so that your work is visible to the key stakeholder. And when the time comes for promotion, when the time comes from high stake project, when the time comes from high stake training program, you are nominated. So next time somebody is telling you hard work and that will ensure your success, don't trust that person, don't trust that statement. The second thing is who you know is more important than what you know. You are doing great hard work, but always you will see the good work, the good project, the promotions goes to people who network strategically within the organization, who are able to create that impact in the key stakeholders in the organization. So what you should do, you should create a list of people who are key stakeholders within the organization and try to send update to them maybe on a monthly basis. On a quarterly basis, you can go to them and say, this is the work which I am doing. I'm trying to get your input. I'm trying to seek your mentorship. By that way, you are not only updating about your work, but you are also giving importance to that person so that he will give you the input to grow and also have that kind of emotional connect with you. And the next project comes or the next promotion cycle comes, he will be the person who will be sponsoring you. He will be the person who will be vouching for you, who will be supporting you, who will be lifting you. So remember, who you know is more important than what you know. The third point is long service can save your job but will not give you the growth. Many organizations promote long service award. In some organizations, you have 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Long service is good, but what is even more important that in that organization, if you are serving for long period of time, does this organization giving you the growth which you are looking for? If it is giving, it is very good. You must continue with that organization. If it is not giving, then you should talk to the respective stakeholders. You should talk to your boss about your career aspirations, about the learning, about the competency which you need to develop, and how the company will help you in achieving your career aspirations. If it is not, then probably you have to decide whether to leave that organization and move to some other organization. Long service is good for people who are complacent. Long service is good for people who want to save job, who does not have aspiration in life. I am not asking you to leave the company, but you should definitely think that if you are working in a company for a longer period of time, that company also has the responsibility to take care of your career. That company also has the responsibility to fulfill your career aspirations. The fourth myth and the brutal truth in the corporate sector is a boss's opinion about you can make your career or destroy your career. You like it or not, your boss plays a significant role not only in shaping your leadership skill, shaping your behavior, shaping your characteristic, but also your career. So you must apart from doing great work, apart from doing hard work, put an effort to make a right relationship with your boss. If you are not aligned to the manager, then it is going to be extremely difficult for you to survive, to be successful in that organization. The fifth brutal truth is you are known by the company you keep. I agree, job is important, but job and the company should not be your identity. You should always try to develop certain passion projects, certain things which you are very, very passionate about, so that if something goes wrong in this organization, you have certain competency, you have certain skill to fall back on. Your competency is more important than the loyalty for that organization. The loyalty needs to be there, but at the same time, you should develop certain indispensable competency because of which you are relevant in the market. If you are not relevant in the market and you just focus on that particular job, that particular company and the loyalty only, trust me, a time will come when company would like to replace you because you are no more valuable for that organization. Sixth brutal truth of any organization is people will tell you that people are very friendly, very collaborative, and they are very supportive to each other. The brutal truth is people are going to use you. Your team members, your friends, your peers, and your managers are going to use you. So you need to be very cautious that you are focusing on the job, you are doing the work which is leading to your growth, which is leading to your prosperity in that organization. Being very friendly with everybody, being very open with everybody will lead to a lot of weaknesses which you are exposing. You should always assume that people are going to use you in the organization. The seventh brutal truth of any corporate is team members, your friends, your colleagues are going to be naughty and nasty. There will be a time when you will not be on a very good wicket. You will have certain trouble. You will have a bad relationship with your team or the bosses. People are going to use this against you. People are going to bitch about you to their bosses to increase their number. They may not have bad intention about you, but what they want to prove is they are giving information so that they become closer to the boss. They score more number in front of the eyes of the boss. So people are going to be nasty. People are going to be naughty against you when your times are down. So you need to prepare yourself that as much as possible, try to focus on the job, try to focus on non-political things. Don't engage yourself in gossip. Don't engage yourself in politics. The eighth brutal truth of any career is the comfort is going to kill your career. For example, if you are working in, say, Pune and you are comfortable with Pune, you are working in marketing department, you are comfortable in that marketing department, you don't want to change your role, you don't want to change your boss, you don't want to change your location, and you are in a very comfortable zone because you feel that you are doing your best and that is something good for you. Trust me, if you are working with the same boss in the same role, in the same organization, in same location, you are not going to grow. So comfort zone is one of the biggest career killer for any organization. You have to take risk. You have to move to a different project. You have to move to a different role. That's how you will grow. The ninth brutal truth of any corporate is focus on your career. Job is everything. Salary is everything. Trust me, career is not going to give you memories of life. In one of the seminar, I was asking all the participants, more than 200 participants, that which is the best memory of your life. Somebody said my marriage, somebody said the birth of my child, somebody says when my father first gave me a cycle. So everyone told about memories which was outside the office. Nobody out of those 200 said that when I got the promotion or when I got my job or when my boss patted me or when I got this assignment. So job is important, but more important is to create memories in life. So that when you get older, when you look back on your life, when you reflect on your life, you have a lot of nostalgic experience, a lot of nostalgic moment to cherish about. And that's what whole life is. The last and the most important brutal truth is career is everything. Trust me, career and job is overhyped. For example, God forbid, tomorrow something happens to your job and you don't have a job, nothing will happen. You might struggle for a month, you might struggle for it too, but God will open a lot of avenues for you. I have seen many professionals who cried, who were devastated, who went into depression once they lost the job. But after 2-3 months, they were much more happy than what they were in the job. So never ever think about these things, and you will see that in every day in your corporate, you are coming across a lot of things which your team members says, these are truth. These are brutal truth which you should ignore. You should evaluate those statements based on what your parameters are, based on what your career goals are. Remember, corporate people, there are many kind of people who are there. Everybody is not your well-wisher. Every colleague is not your friend. Most of them are, but you need to be cautious, you need to be concerned, you need to be empathetic, and you need to be more focused towards yourself, your goal, your career, so that you are able to achieve in your career what you are looking for. I'm sure this video was useful and you will be careful about these 10 career brutal truths, and this will help you in growing your career very, very fast. I wish you all the best. I'm very happy and very keen to know your comments and what more career brutal truth you know. Please write it in the comment box so that I also learn from you. And if you are new to the channel, I share about how do you get job faster, and once you have get the job, how do you grow in your career faster. So if you have not subscribed, do subscribe the channel and share with your friends to benefit them. All the best.